We're back at Hunter Gym here at Powell High School. Sorry for the hiccup there. Powell on a 5-1 run right now to start off the third quarter. And Powell with the basketball, and a foul will be assessed on Campbell County's Abernathy. The score is 32-14. 1:56 to go here in the third quarter. Abernathy picks up her first foul, and that'll be Claire Campbell at the free throw line now for Powell. First one's good. Campbell's second free throw now on the way is off the back iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Chapman. 33-14, 1:50 to go. Chapman now kicks it out to Coleman. Coleman now drives, goes to the goal, shot is up, good. Addie's got 4. Lady Cougars trail 33-16. Powell now with the basketball. That'll be Campbell with it. Has it loose on the floor. York rips it away. York now to Coleman. Coleman now 3 on the way in and out. Abernathy rebound. Abernathy puts it up and in. A little 4-0 run here by the Lady Cougars, 33-18. Powell walks. Turnover, Lady Panthers. Reagan Davis now into the game for Campbell County for Albright. So you'll have Coleman, Chapman, Abernathy, York, and Davis on the floor. 1:06 to go here in the third quarter. Campbell County basketball down 15. Coleman now with the basketball. She'll fire a 3 on the way. Cha-ching! Addie Coleman. She's got 7, and the Lady Cougars now trail by 12. It's a 7-0 run. All the way to the goal shot, no good by Campbell, and York steals it away. Here's York now. To Coleman again, why not? Off the front iron, rebound Powell. Heck of a look there by Coleman. Campbell County wanted a charge to no avail. Hayes with the basketball. Gets it out top to Gentry. Now to Wiles, 4 seconds. She'll fire a 3, shot no good, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. 3 down, 1 to go. The Lady Cougars show life at the end of the third quarter. After 3, it's Powell 33, Campbell County 21. Fourth quarter actions next. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Doles Tire Sports Network.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&O Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&O Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&O Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
Hey y'all, it's Presley Chapman, number 1 on the Lady Cougars basketball team. If you want the home of your dreams, go see my Gigi, Melissa Marlowe at Preferred Living Homes. Heads up, Gigi.
Thanks, Presley Anna. I'm Melissa Marlowe. We're at Preferred Living Homes at 7130 Clinton Highway in Powell. If you are paying rent, you could actually own a home like this. If you don't have land, we do have options to do land and home packages for you. Why pay rent when you could actually own your own home for less? Come see me. Ask for Gigi. Just like the Cougars, we beat the competition.
Back live, fourth quarter action. Lady Cougars down 12, 33-21. Powell basketball. York, Chapman, Abernathy, Coleman, and Davis on the floor for Campbell County. Pass goes to Campbell in the corner for 3, away, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Wiles picks it up for Powell. Goes back over to Campbell. Up top to Gentry. Now to Wiles. Back to Gentry. Gentry now with it. Inside to Watson. Watson reverse layup. Holy moly, what a reverse layup by Watson. Campbell County now in front court. Chapman gets it to York. York now to Coleman. Coleman picked up by Watson. Coleman to York. York has it knocked away. Here comes Gentry now with Powell. Gentry with a head of steam to the goal. Shot no good. Ball tipped. Chapman pulls down the rebound. And then they'll say she lost it out of bounds. And they'll say Powell basketball again. I don't think it's gone the other way every time a ball's went out down there on that baseline. Wiles a three, good. She's got 17. Campbell County now back down 17. And Kids has been issued a warning. That's weak sauce. Oh, did the little coach hurt your feelings, Mr. Referee? I'm sorry. Maybe we'll just put you down for a nap time. Abernathy now with the ball for Campbell County. Lady Cougars down 17. York shot blocked, and she goes into the mat, and a late whistle against Powell. So that'll send Campbell County's Alexa York now to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. First one no good. Second one good for York. Alexa's got 5. Lady Cougars trail now by 16, 38-22, 6:15 to go in the game. Gentry now with the basketball. The Lady Cougar defense now trying to speed up. Here's Watson for 3, no good. Air balled it out of bounds. It'll be Campbell County basketball. If you're Fisher, I'm not sure that's the play you want, the shot you want Watson taking out top. She just had a masterful reverse layup there on the baseline. 6 to play in the game. Lady Cougars down 16, 38-22. Coleman now with the basketball. Picked up by Watson. Hands it off to Davis. Davis to Chapman. Chapman now drives. So Coleman, head fake. Coleman drives. Scoop shot away, no good. Rebound pulled down. Wiles of Powell. She's got out front. This will be Campbell with it. Shot no good. Campbell's fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots as she helps Campbell County's Presley Chapman up. And the foul will go on Chapman, her first. Claire Campbell back to the line. She's 1 of 2 from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is up and good. Albright checks in now for Campbell County. Davis will catch a breather here with 5:40 to go in the game. Campbell's second free throw, good. Campbell now 3 of 4 from the line, all here in the second half. And Powell back on top, 18, 40-22. Campbell County got it to 12, 33-21. Now it's a 7-1 run by Powell. Chapman now with the basketball at the free throw line. Shut off. Gets it to Abernathy. Near corner, 3 on the way, in and out. Rebound pulled down by Watson. Watson now gets it to Campbell. Back to Gentry, and here come the Lady Panthers. Gentry now will set it up for Powell. Pass goes inside Watson. Watson now at the goal. Shot no good. And Abernathy with the rebound on the baseline. Here comes Campbell County's Chapman. Chapman now with the basketball. Chapman gets it to Coleman. Coleman was coming toward the goal. Chapman thought she was on the perimeter. Campbell County will turn it over. 4:50 to go in the game. Lady Cougars down 18, 40-22. Gentry with it. Out top to Wiles, and now Powell will reset things up. Inside Watson, back out. Wide open three is on the way, too strong. Rebound, Chapman pulls it in. Here's Presley Chapman in front court. Chapman now to Coleman. Coleman to the paint, shot is up. Wow. Whew. I didn't know if anybody was going to call it. That was on Anna White, that'll be her third. And Addie Coleman back to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. First free throw is too strong. Second free throw too strong. Rebound pulled down by White of Powell. 4:18 to go in the game. Campbell County down 18, 40-22. Gentry picked up by Abernathy. Gentry left side, now comes back to Watson, top of the key. Now to Campbell. No, Tana White. Now Wiles picks it up. And Fisher will take a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep our coverage here. 4:02 to go in the in the fourth quarter. Campbell County trails 40-22. Again, we'll be back. Campbell County will be back in action at home on Friday night against West. So we'll be home on Friday and maybe on Tuesday too, I think. Plus they've rescheduled the Loudon game. Don't worry, it's on a Saturday night. Out of the timeout. Powell basketball. Abernathy picks up Gentry out top. Pass comes over here to Madison, and York will be whistled. York's first, team second, 3:50 to go in the game. Gentry with the basketball over to Hayes. Chapman tried to steal it from Wiles. Wiles goes back to Gentry, to Hayes in the corner, back to Gentry. Powell being very patient and willing to take a lot of air out of the ball here, up 18 with 3:20 to go in the game. Campbell picked up by Albright. Albright, Abernathy, York, Coleman, and Chapman on the floor for Campbell County. Campbell County now gone back man, kind of speeded up here. Hayes with it again. Powell very patient. Here's Wiles with it. Wiles had 17 points tonight. Chapman will be whistled for the foul out top. That'll be the second on Chapman. Reagan Davis now will check back in for Campbell County. For Albright, 2:49 to go in the game. Varsity boys action up next. Gentry with the basketball. Over to Hayes. Hayes throws it to Gentry. Now Gentry taps it over to Campbell. To Wiles, back to Campbell. Double team. Wiles with it. Wiles threw it away. Ball goes into backcourt. That's a backcourt. That's an over and back. Campbell County steals it anyway. Chapman to the goal. And a blocking foul will be called. And Campbell County's Presley Chapman will go to the free throw line for 2 Hensley free throws. But that doesn't excuse the terrible over and back. As Powell just threw it in the backcourt and went after it. I don't have the energy for the foolishness today from the Stripes. First free throw on the way, good for Chapman. Allen now checks back in for Alexa York. Second free throw good. for Chapman, and Campbell County will take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep our coverage here. 2:27 to go. 2:27 to go here in the fourth, and Campbell County down 16, 40-24. Varsity boys action up next. The Panthers come in 5-11 overall in the year, 2-2 in district play. Cougars 4-11, 0-3 in district play. Campbell County looking for their first district win of the night here on the road against Powell. Wiles will throw it in for Powell. Campbell County presses. Gentry along the far sideline. She'll be fouled by Coleman, and that will be Coleman's fourth. Team fourth, 2:22 to go in the game. Gentry across the timeline. Davis picks her up. Over to Hayes. Wiles with the basketball now, picked up by Chapman. Chapman will be whistled for her third. And that'll put Izzy Wiles at the line for two shots here. 2:05 to go in the game. First one on the way, good by Wiles. 18 now for Wiles. Second free throw, Wiles, good.
Free throw basket, Izzy Wiles.
Campbell County down 18, 42-24, 2 to play. Allen, far corner three, cha-ching! Carly Allen with a Smith Metals and Dock Sales tray. So it's not a timeout. They had to stop play, though, because the net had come inside out. So Faulkner checks in. Campbell County down 42-27, 1:55 to go. So a little bit of Hunter magic here for Campbell County at Powell. Here's Gentry in front court. Wiles with it, picked up by Chapman. Back over to Campbell. Back to Wiles. Chapman knocks it out of bounds. Kaylee Albright checks in now for Campbell County. She will give Abernathy a breather. Wiles throws it into Gentry. 1:35 to go here in the game. Campbell County down 42-27. Hayes with the basketball now to Campbell. Campbell picked up by Albright. Wiles with it. 1:20 to go to Hayes. Hayes now works with the Wiles screen. Again, Powell content. With 1:14 to go, they'd probably be content to dribble it out. Hayes now through the paint. Down low, they kick it back out. Wiles passes up on, Madison passes up on the jump shot. Hayes with it now. 1 minute to go, 60 seconds to go. Cougars down 15, 42-27. Powell with the basketball. Gentry now tiptoeing the far sideline through the paint to Campbell. Now back to Hayes. And now back to Gentry. Just playing keep away at this point. Wiles takes a quick glance at the clock. 40 seconds to go. Chapman deflects the ball and throws it out of bounds off of Campbell. So Campbell County will have the basketball. Coleman in. 35 seconds to go. Faulkner out. Chapman now across the timeline. 30 seconds to go. All the way to the goal. Scoop shot is up and no good. She's fouled, and Presley Chapman back to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. Madison picks up her third. Chapman back to the line for two. First one good. Second free throw, good. 42-29, 28 seconds to go. Wiles now gets it into front court. Campbell County double teams Wiles, and Fisher will get a timeout there. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 21 seconds to go in the game. Campbell County down 13, 42-29. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
This is AM 1450 and FM 100.9. WLAF La Follette, the home of American Top 40, the 70s with Casey Kasem.
Back live here at Powell High School from Hunter Gym. Lady Cougars down 13, 25 seconds to go. Out of the Powell timeout, Wiles has it, picked up by Chapman, 15 seconds to go. Wiles gets it over to the corner to Campbell, back to Wiles to Gentry, and that should probably do it. Gentry will dribble it out, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 and 1, and that'll be the final. Final score from Powell. Lady Cougars fall tonight for the first time in district play. Powell 42, Campbell County 29. Welcome inside the TCAT at Jacksboro Lady Cougar wrap-up show. We'll have the Biltwell Bank coaching comments and the Lady Cougar of the game brought to you by our friends at Kids Paint and Body Shop up next. Lady Cougars fall tonight 42-29. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
When you're starting a small business, there's nothing small about your dreams. And in Kentucky, when it comes to small business lending, Community Trust Bank is the #1 SBA community bank lender. And there is a reason why. Community Trust Bank never treats your business like it's small. Call us today about your business. Community Trust Bank. We're building communities built on trust.
Hey, this is Chris Malone at Duals Tire Shop. We invite you to buy the new and used tires and friendly service. We're doing our best to continue the legacy of Duals Tire Shop. Come see us on the 4-lane next to Eagle Tire Pro, right between La Follette and Jacksboro. Duals Tire Shop. The tradition continues.
Welcome back inside the TCAT at Jacksboro Lady Cougar wrap-up show. We're now joined by head coach Jason Kitts here. His comments brought to you by our friends at Biltwell Bank. Biltwell Bank, a community bank built for the next 100 years. Jason, obviously the best team we've played so far this year. I love the fight there at the end from us, though. Didn't quit, didn't roll over. Kind of give us your thoughts on the game tonight.
Yeah, we didn't. If you're not scoring, man, it's hard to beat teams, especially teams like this. They hit those threes in the first half. We missed, I think, 5. I think we had 14 points, 12 points that we should have had on the board. That was, little gimmies. That gets you in the head a little bit. Hats off to them. They made shots the first half. I don't know how many they hit threes in the second half, but we tried to adjust. They got a little bit of a combo where they got the big post inside. We knew that. You take that away because she's been scoring a lot. The girl that hit all threes tonight, she's been shooting 28% from 3. And, let it be tonight, I guess. But it's okay. Like I said, it's going to come down to us and them, hopefully. we got to do what we got to do at home, take care of the rest of the season, and battle back Friday night, man. Friday night's a big game as this one.
You slowed Powell down, I felt like, and especially in that zone. They made some shots, but you slowed them down. I feel like Powell really wanted to kind of maybe run a little bit, but you slowed them down and gave yourself a shot.
Yeah, and everybody that, we watched 5 or 6 games and of them, and everybody that has beaten them has stuck with that zone. Of course, Powell's not shot well. Tonight they shot well at home, and it's, sometimes you get the bear, sometimes the bear gets you, and, I hate it for us, but, we're still in a position to where we want to be. We can still take care of business and still that game, like I told you a couple weeks ago, that Friday night at the end of the month at our place could be a pretty big game.
Well, and plus, too, you almost get to practice that zone in real life, too. Now you get a chance to work the kinks out. You saw what was good, what was bad, and kind of how to address it.
Yeah, we got to have another kid or two step up, make some shots. Obviously, it was one of those things where we knew if we could score, we could slow them down in our press or speed them up, so to speak. Where you saw a couple times they come across half court and just throw it up. That's kind of what we were hoping. And first half, in a half court, we wasn't scoring. So in half court, they were getting to come down and swing that ball around a couple times to get a good look for a shooter. And that's dangerous grounds, man.
Again, scoring tonight. Presley 9. That's the upper for us tonight. You had Coleman with 7. Again, need another scorer.
100%. Yeah, and Alexa's been playing pretty well. I knew she'd kind of. It's one of those things where you don't want it well dry, but it takes a game or two to get in, and once you get out of that flow, then you get right back in it. So hopefully coming back, Carly Allen, I think she plays really well at home usually.
Yeah. So
maybe that'll spark her a little bit.
Well, they looked a little tired.
They did.
That game Friday night took a lot out of it. I felt. I was looking. Some of the shots were short and stuff. They looked tired tonight.
Yeah, I agree with that. I thought too. I thought starting out early. We were hoping we didn't have to press them too much too early, and they got out in an 8-0 lead. Man, we had to do something to change the flow of the game, and probably started a little bit more. I subbed a lot tonight. Yeah. A lot of kids didn't get a lot of minutes, but we just kept rotating kids in because they looked tired.
Yeah.
Still banged up a little bit. I know soreness, but you can make all excuses you want.
Yeah, not excuse, just an observation.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And
two things can be true.
Yeah, and we'll be better at home. That's a playing them at Halls in a chance in the district championship is what we're hoping for, and that's still our goal.
What do you know about West now as we shift attention to them on Friday night?
They're playing well. I know they've been beat really bad a couple times, and I know they've won a couple games this year. So we'll see. We still got to take care of us first. The little things, the body language, the little, with each other, we got to figure out who to pass the ball to at times. Sometimes it's like we've got the right person to, and we'll skip it. So we'll figure that stuff out, and hopefully Friday night, man, we can come out, and especially being back at home, we like playing at home, get a win there, and go into next week.
Keep chugging. Thanks, Jason.
Thank you all.
We'll see you Friday night at home. That's
Thank
head coach Jason Kitts here. Again, his comments brought to you by our friends at Biltwell Bank. Biltwell Bank, a community bank built for the next 100 years. Final game stats for Campbell County. The Lady Cougars were scoring tonight. This guy, he needs to wear that elf costume year-round because he just keeps bringing us gifts. Shout out to the legend Mickey Carter here. Supplying us here with a round of Diet Cokes. 9 points for Presley Chapman on the night, 7 points for Addie Coleman, 5 points for Alexa York, 5 points for Trajdi Abernathy, 3 points for Carly Allen on the night. For Campbell County, Ellie Faulkner, Reagan Davis, Kaylee Albright did not score on the night for Campbell County. The Lady Cougars were 6 of 10 from the free throw line in the second half. They finished the game 9 of 16. Tonight's Kitts Paint and Body Shop, the Lady Cougar of the game. Jerry Kitts' legacy lives on through his daughter Shauna and husband Eddie down taking care of you in the same blue building. And so tonight's Lady Cougar of the game, Presley Chapman, 9 points tonight. She had 10 free throws. She was 6 of 10 from the free throw line, matches the team average there in the second half. 9 tough points tonight for Chapman, and so she's tonight's Kitts Paint and Body Shop Lady Cougar of the game. We'll stand by, take a quick timeout here from Powell High School. Varsity boys action next. This is Campbell County basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
The insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David, in 74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in 77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hillen's son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
When you think loans, think green and look for us under the big green sign. First National Bank on the 4-lane La Follette. Our hometown staff welcomes you by today. See Brian. Ask for Carrie. Look for Beth behind the counter. Or see Taylor at the drive-thru. First National Bank Oneida. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
Well, my doctor didn't think I would be to this point at this time, and I wouldn't have been had it not been for the rehab center here at Grace.
Oh, I like all the people that's here, and they've been real nice, and I've had a ton of fun with them.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Hi, my name's Amanda Pemberton, and I'm a lifelong Campbell County native and former Lady Cougar. I'm a personal lines agent here at Gray Insurance, and I would love to help you with all of your home, auto, and life insurance needs. We're an independent agency that represents over 100 companies, and we are adding more to ensure that we are able to offer our customers the best coverage and premium options. Come see me, and I'll be glad to help you with all your insurance needs. Thanks.
If you're looking for quality at bargain prices, look no further than Hammers in Clinton. Family owned and operated, Hammers is there to help you stretch that dollar. Need jeans? Hammers has them. Need boots? Hammers has those. Need something orange for game day? Hammers has that as well. And don't forget to check out their home decor. When you visit Hammers in Clinton, you save money and time with a one-stop shop. And don't forget that RC and moon pie before you leave. Hammers, off the Clinton exit, just past Community Trust Bank. Easy to find, easy to shop.
Need tires and alignment? How about an oil changer, maybe brake work? Whatever your car, truck, or SUV needs, the folks at Hensley Tire and Service are ready to help you. When it comes to your vehicle, come to Hensley's Tire and Service. You'll find us in La Follette, where Indiana meets beach. For your next set of tires or service needs, call Hensley Tire and Service, 423-563-8473.
Go Cougars!
I'm Bailey Ball. Come see my dad, Billy, at La Follette Mine Supply. Hey, he's my dad too. Come see our dad for septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar. Be sure and ask about our low prices on Tractor Ag Fluid, Def Fluid, and Rotella T4 motor oil. What's that? No kids zone? You can read?
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox, the owner of La Follette Nutrition, and at La Follette Nutrition, we support the Cougars. Stop by and get a loaded tea and shake or a superfood bowl. And don't forget, we have seasonal menus. We're located at 240 West Central Avenue, Suite 9, across from First Baptist Church.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Since 1917, People's Bank of the South has been providing banking services to our friends and neighbors in Campbell and surrounding counties. Along with traditional services, we offer the latest technology as well, including contactless debit cards, mobile banking, remote deposit, mobile wallets, and more. All this, and we are still here to answer the phone when you call. Stop by and see us today. People's Bank has 3 convenient locations. Our main office is in the heart of La Follette, a second location in Jacksboro near the mall, and our Clinton branch is just off I-75 at exit 122. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back live here at Powell High School. I'm Josh Parker, Matthew Moore, and Mrs. Matthew Moore with us tonight. A rare treat. The boss with us tonight, Aaron Hopkins, back at home base in downtown La Follette tonight. Lady Cougars fall tonight 42-29. Now we turn our coverage to varsity boys action. Matthew, I peddled in fake news just a few moments ago when I was talking about the schedule. The Loudon game is not on a Saturday night. The Loudon game is Monday night. So since there's no school Monday for Dr. King Day, we'll be going to Loudon on Monday night. So that's what you want to do after a day off. Go down to Loudon. So maybe it'll snow. I mean, I'm holding out hope.
Well,
I think I'd rather go to Scott County than go to Loudon, but that's just me.
Did you just say snow?
I'm not living good enough, Matthew.
Well, rumor has it we may get some snow.
Well, I
Wednesday
saw
night.
the weatherman.
Yeah.
Of course, we've got 2 or 3 of them now. We got Jonah Brassfield up there doing weather for us. We got Jim Freeman doing. Of course, Jim Freeman's the weatherman. Let's be honest. I know he teased everybody this morning and was talking about the fore still on track a little bit. So with maybe some wintry precipitation tomorrow night. So we'll see.
You know, there's something about somebody that's been in broadcasting for over 50 years. You have to, I almost trust that a little bit more than a weather app or something on Google,
Yeah. Give me Jim Freeman telling the weather any day of the week and twice on Sunday.
And the website too.
Yeah.
Whenever something big is happening, like this weather we're looking at this Wednesday.
I always wanted to be a weatherman.
Really?
Oh my God! Growing up, I kept weather notebooks, pretended like I worked for the Weather Channel.
Oh my God!
I was a nerd back then. I loved it. I loved it.
I did something similar. Now we're both living the dream.
Remember my poor old mama got me a weather station for Christmas one year that had all
I want one of those.
Time now to go courtside for the national anthem here before we have the starting lineup for the boys.
Campbell and Grace Kay to perform our national anthem.
Bright stars through
premature clapping on my part there. They took it to a whole nother octave just then. So that was well done by some of the Powell students here at Powell High School.
Welcome to Powell High School in Jeff Hunter Gymnasium.
Time now for the Cumberland Equipment Rentals starting lineup.
For the Campbell County Cougars.
First, we'll have the Cougar starting lineup. Number two, Mr. Half-Court shot himself, Will Crowley. Number three, a junior, Hunter Dodson. Number 5, a junior, Jake Hatmaker. Number 10, a freshman, Jack Sexton. And rounding out the starting lineup for Campbell County, number 15, a sophomore, Colton Cup. Cougars come in 4-11 overall on the year, 0-3 in district play. Campbell County Road blue jerseys, orange numerals outlined in white, with the orange stripe going down the side of the jersey and shorts. Time now for the starters for Powell. Number 2, a senior, Deuce Rogers. Recently committed to the University of the Cumberlands for football. Number 5, a sophomore, Dalvin Farmer.
Number 12, Mason Powell.
Number 12, a sophomore, Mason Powell.
Number
13, a sophomore, Bray Hansen. And rounding out the starting lineup for Gary Barnes' Powell Panthers, number 22, Cam Gabloff, a senior. So it'll be Farmer, Rogers, Powell, Hansen, and Gabloff. Powell 5-11 overall, 2-2 in district play. Campbell County will be on the goal to our right here in the first half. Powell will be on the goal to the left, right in front of us here. Home white jerseys for Powell. Powell across the chest, black numerals outlined in orange, with the P on the lower left of the shorts. So it'll be Rogers and Crowley tipping off. The ball is in the air and we're underway. Rogers tips it out to Hansen. Here come the Panthers now as Gabloff brings it across midcourt. Gabloff goes right side to Farmer. Farmer has it knocked away by Jack Sexton. Ball still kept alive. Sexton pulls it down, forces the turnover. Campbell County starts out with an early turnover, forcing an early turnover on Powell. Here's Crowley in front court, hands it off to Sexton. Sexton now to Crowley near wing. Crowley now drives, goes through the paint, floater, good! Crowley picking up where he left off in Fountain City on Friday night. Campbell County out to an early 2-0 lead. Gabloff now in front court. Pass goes over to the corner. This will be a 3 by Hansen on the way. No good. And Deuce pulls down the rebound, and Rogers puts it up and in.
Deuce Rogers.
Cougars lead, or excuse me, tied 2-2. Jack Sexton to Dodson. Over to Crowley. Crowley now to Hatmaker. Hatmaker drives, kicks it to Cup. Ball loose on the floor, and it's tipped over to Hansen. Cougars with a turnover. Here's Rogers now at the goal. Shot is up and no good. Rebound pulled down inside. Rebound was pulled down by Powell. Campbell County will be whistled for a foul. That'll be on Cup. His first, team first. And that'll put Mason Powell at the free throw line for 2 shots. First free throw is short for Powell. Mason Powell, a sophomore for the Panthers, looking to give Powell their first lead here of the game early on. Second free throw on the way is good. Mason Powell goes 1 for 2 from the line. Cougars trail by 1, 3-2. Full court pressure now by Powell. Campbell County breaks it. Hatmaker, a 3 on the way. Cha-ching! Jake Hatmaker with a Smith Metals and Doc Sales tray. Cougars lead by 2, 5-3. You'd like to see Jake get hot early on alongside Crowley. Gabloff now over here to Hansen. Hansen to Farmer here in the near corner. He's left alone. 3 on the way. Good. Farmer left all alone for 3 in the corner. And now Powell seesaws back on top by 1. Jack Sexton reverse layup. Good. Whoa. Impressive move by the freshman. 7-6. Campbell County by 1. Hanson with it out top. Sexton guarding him every step of the way. Inside. Now they go deep in the corner to Gabloff. Gabloff now. The ball's deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Powell. Sam Sexton enters the game now for Campbell County. He'll give Cup a breather with 5:36 to go in the first quarter. And then we'll have a 30-second timeout by Powell. So it'll be a timeout for the Panthers. Down 1, 7-6, 5:36 to go here in the first quarter. Again, be sure and tune in to WBLR in the morning, as they will be at La Follette Middle School in the morning for the Cool School of the Week. Congratulations to Mr. Piercy and his staff up there at La Follette Middle School, and the students up there hosting that. Out of the timeout, it'll be Powell basketball. Gabloff works with the Rogers screen. Goes over into the corner. That's Hanson for three. Shot no good. Crowley pulls down the board. Crowley now gets it to Hatmaker. Hatmaker drives. Hatmaker now inside the paint. Kicks it to Crowley. Crowley steps in. 3-ball away. No good. Rogers pulls down the board. Rogers now to Gabloff. Here come the Panthers. Down 1, 5:10 to go in the first quarter. Pass comes to Farmer. Near corner, another three on the way. Good. Same spot as the previous one. Of course, we'll fix the net again as it's inside out. Powell seesaws back on top now by 2, 9-7. Full court pressure. Hatmaker threw it away. Gabloff steals it. And then Gabloff throws it away as he was trying to hit Hanson on the baseline cut. Dodson throws it into Crowley. Now to Jack Sexton. Sexton now in front court. And we'll have a foul there, bump there. That'll be on Gabloff. The seniors first, team first. Powell by 2. 4:48 to go here in the first quarter. Crowley now with the basketball. Crowley top the key, faked right, now goes left. Shot away off the iron, no good. Dodson pulls down the rebound. Dodson dribbles out to Sam Sexton, now to Dodson. Crowley now in front of the Powell bench, out top to Sam Sexton. Now to Dodson. He'll step in. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down Rogers. Here's Rogers now quickly in front court. Dolik pass inside. Shot is up and good for Mason Powell. Powell needed a friendly roll there from the front iron of the rim. Hatmaker with it. Now inside Jack Sexton. Sexton's shot is up. No good. Partially blocked by Rogers. Here come the Panthers now up 4. Hanson now triple team, goes up, shot good. Campbell County will take a timeout. Be a 30-second timeout. 3:51 to go. Cup checks in here at the start of this timeout, so we'll keep our coverage here. 3:51 to go in the game. Matthew, hit my mute button there for a second. There we go. Just had a little sneeze there. Had to take care of.
You didn't have to say all that to the refs, Josh.
I've been on my best behavior. I think I've been pretty good this year.
You have. Yeah. Well, we haven't got many
somebody
emails.
Somebody asked me the other day if Freeman's been giving me a tranquilizer before these games. I said no.
I think it's that Diet Coke Mickey's been getting you.
It's just, they can't be perfect. I'm not perfect. Stripes can't be perfect. I just need them to be consistent. Campbell County turns it over again in backcourt. Gabloff now gets it inside to Powell. Here's Farmer now. Free throw line jumper is away and good by Mason Powell. 15-7. Cougars down 8. Hatmaker right side, 3 on the way, no good. Cup pulls down the board. Cup to Crowley. Crowley drives through the paint, little fadeaway jumper, good. Crowley, got that little touch on that shot there. Got it to go. Campbell County down 6, 15-9. Cup checked in for Dotson during that timeout. Dotson and Caden Heatherly will check in at the next dead ball, and Rogers puts it up and in, and he's fouled. That foul will go on Campbell County's Will Crowley. That'll be the first on the junior. Rogers. Substitution now. So Jack Sexton catches a breather. Also Jake Hatmaker. So it'll be Crowley, Cup, Dotson, Sexton, and Heatherly on the floor for Campbell County. Rogers now will try to complete the three-point play. Free throw on its way is no good. Ball loose. Last touch by Campbell County. It'll stay with Powell. Anything that's been close on the Powell side of the floor has gone to Powell. Girls game and boys game. Lob pass, Rogers, shot good. Deuce Rogers with 6 already, and the lead's to 10 now for Powell. Cup now works on Rogers, and a charge will be called on Cup. So that's 2 quick fouls now on Cup here in the first quarter. Braden Graham now checks in for Campbell County, the sophomore. Gabloff across the timeline for Powell. Cougars down 10, 19-9. Evan Harper into the game now for Powell. Hanson will fire a 3, too strong, and Sam Sexton runs down the rebound. Tips it over to Caden Heatherly. Heatherly steps in, 3-ball, good! Cha-ching! Caden Heatherly. Smith Metals and Doc Sells Trey. He caught me sleeping. Campbell County down 7. There's a turnover. Sam Sexton another steal. Now to Heatherly. Heatherly thought about it going back to back. Floater now on the drive is no good. Rebound pulled down by Harper of Powell. Gabloff now across the timeline. 2:05 to go in the first quarter. Campbell County down 7. Campbell County wanted to walk. Rogers to the goal. Shot is up good, and he's fouled. So they'll count that, and that goes on Dotson, his first. Farmer back into the game. He'll give Hanson a breather. Javon Taylor also into the game during that last timeout for Powell. Rogers at the free throw line. Free throw on the way, good. Mason Powell checks in, and he'll give Rogers a breather. Already 9 points here in the first quarter for Rogers. Jake Hatmaker into the game. Sam Sexton will catch a breather. 2 quick steals for Sexton, and Crowley will bring it up. 1:50 to go here in the first quarter. Campbell County down 10. Crowley hands it off to Jake Hatmaker. Hatmaker now with the basketball to Dotson. Taylor following Crowley everywhere he goes. Now Gabloff picks up Crowley on the switch. Crowley drives, has it knocked away. It'll stay with Campbell County. It's the first time Campbell County has gotten a whistle. Crowley into Dotson. Here in the near corner, has it knocked away. Dotson turns it over here on the near sideline. Jack Sexton into the game, and Braden Graham out. 1:28 to go in the first. Campbell County down 10, 22-12. Gabloff across the timeline for the Panthers. Near side to Farmer. Out top to Taylor, swings it around to Hanson, or Harper, excuse me. Now to Gabloff. Farmer now with it, picked up by Heatherly. Out to Mason Powell. Now to Gabloff. Gabloff now draws a double, backed out. 1 minute to go. Goes baseline. Farmer in the paint. Farmer's touch shot is good. Farmer's got 8. Powell by 12, 24-12, 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Hatmaker on the curl, drives, spins, shot is away, and a traveling violation will be called on Hatmaker. And Coach Clausen very emphatically says he pulled him down. Rogers and Hanson in. Harper and Taylor will catch a breather. Heatherly, Hatmaker, Sexton, Dodson, and Crowley out there for Campbell County. 39 seconds to go here in the final seconds of the first quarter. There's the oop play to Rogers at the goal. Shot no good. Ball is rebounded by Dodson. Dodson now on the far sideline in the front court. Races all the way to the basket. Shot is away and missed it. Shot gets his own rebound. Dodson now in the paint. Shot is short again. Rebound pulled down Powell, and here come the Panthers. 14 seconds to go. Hanson now on the baseline. Shut off by Jack Sexton. Here's Rogers. Near corner three on the way. No good. Hanson tips it out. 1 second to go. Gabloff fires at the buzzer, and it's no good, and that's the end of the first quarter. 1 down, 3 to go from Powell. Your score, Panthers 24, Cougars 12. This is Campbell County basketball over the WLAF Doles Tire Sports Network.
BP is here for you. Rice Oil features BP at Big O's Valley and at Cumberland Crossing BP. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving. Amoco is here for you. Amoco brings you the quality fuel that Americans have been trusting for more than 100 years. Find Amoco at West End Amoco. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco every time you use your BP card. Apply today. BP, Amoco, from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Get your game plan together and know where to go before an emergency arises. When life trips you up, La Follette Medical Center's FAST ER stands ready to address your health care needs. From treating broken bones to caring for life-threatening conditions, the emergency room at Tenova Healthcare's La Follette Medical Center is the ultimate team player. Learn more at TenovaLaFollette.com.
Second quarter action underway. Campbell County basketball. Thanks for tuning in to this radio-only broadcast. Crowley, Dodson, Jack Sexton, Heatherly, and Hatmaker. We'll start things off here in the second quarter for Campbell County. Hatmaker in the near corner. Head fake, drives, kicks it out. Heatherly, far corner, three on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down. Gabloff of Powell. Gabloff top the key. Directing traffic. Pass comes in up top to Hanson. Hanson loses it. Heatherly steals it away. Here's Campbell County's Caden Heatherly. Bounce pass to Hatmaker. Hatmaker tries to save it in, but it's going to be tipped out. Powell with the steal. Powell now battling on Jack Sexton. Sexton rips it away, and a whistle will sound, and a foul will be called. They're going to call that on Jack Sexton. Sam Sexton into the game. Powell basketball. Gabloff now in, and the shot is no good. Dodson strips it away. Powell couldn't get it in. Here come the Cougars. Pass was intended to Heatherly, but it's stolen away by Farmer. Farmer all the way to the goal. Shot no good, and the ball is rebounded by Gabloff. Then he lost it off his foot, and Crowley's there to steal it. Crowley now with the basketball. Head fake, goes to the goal. Layup good. Cougars down 10, 24-14. Gabloff picked up by Hatmaker. Gabloff kicks it on the baseline to Powell. He goes up. Mason Powell puts it up and in. He's got 7. Crowley left side to Jack Sexton. He gets a good look for three. No good. Off the back iron. Rebounded by Powell. That's Hanson. Hanson now in front court. 2-on-4. He'll take it. No, he won't, because Dodson and Jack Sexton shuts him off. He goes to Farmer, who fires a three. Shot's no good. Hatmaker pulls down the rebound for Campbell County. Hatmaker now in front court. Fadeaway right side jumper's up no good. Farmer pulls down the board for Powell. Gabloff across the timeline. 5:49 to go here in the first half. Rogers now right to left on the baseline. Mason Powell with it over to Gabloff. Hanson now cuts through. And Crowley will be whistled for his second foul there. Caden Heatherly checks in now for Hatmaker. McClanahan checks in for the Panthers. Heatherly in for Campbell County. Gabloff now inside, and they go right to McClanahan, and he puts it up and in.
2-point basket, Darian McClanahan.
Crowley in front court. Crowley fadeaway free throw line jumper, good. Crowley's got 8, full timeout, and we'll take it with them. Timeout on the floor from Powell. Cougars down 12, 28-16, 5:21 to go in the half. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Need tires and alignment? How about an oil changer, maybe brake work? Whatever your car, truck, or SUV needs, the folks at Hensley Tire and Service are ready to help you. When it comes to your vehicle, come to Hensley's Tire and Service. You'll find us in La Follette, where Indiana meets Beach. For your next set of tires or service needs, call Hensley Tire and Service, 423-563-8473.
Go Cougars!
Back live here at Powell High School inside Hunter Gymnasium. Cougars down 12, 28-16. Crowley's fadeaway jumper. Good. Out of the timeout. Campbell County 2 timeouts here. 3 left here. 5:15 to go here in the second. Excuse me. Farmer now with the basketball. Up top to Gabloff. Over to Hanson. Hanson to Rogers. Rogers inside McClanahan. He spins, goes up, shot no good. Dotson pulls down the rebound. Now to Crowley. No look inside Sam Sexton. Sexton now out to Crowley. Crowley now step back. 3-ball. Shot is off the front iron, no good. Taylor with the rebound for Powell. Farmer. Farmer now to Deuce Rogers. Rogers through the paint. Floater no good. Gets his own rebound and goes right back up. And that shot's no good. And then Crowley pulls down the board. Crowley quickly in front court. Crowley to the goal. Shot is up. No good. Sexton's tip in is good. Sam Sexton with the home stretch home services. Big play tip in. Cougars down 10, 28-18. Hanson now with the basketball for Powell to Gabloff. They go inside to Rogers. Rogers now shot is up, no good. Crowley pulls the rebound down. Over to Sam Sexton, now to Heatherly. Near side 3 on the way, no good. Rebound Dotson. Dotson now here on the near wing, 3:50 to go. Cougars down 10. Crowley now with the basketball, picked up by McClanahan. Crowley fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound Gabloff. Gabloff walks it into front court. Barnes calls out the play for Powell. Here's McClanahan with a high screen. Gabloff drives through the paint. Floater is up, off the back iron, no good. And the ball's loose. Crowley pulls it in for Campbell County. 3:20 to go here in the first half. Crowley now with the basketball. Crowley trying to get a look here. Now he's picked up by Rogers. Crowley's shot's blocked out of bounds by Rogers. It'll stay with the Cougars. Jake Hatmaker into the game for Campbell County. Also Mason Powell in. So Crowley will catch a breather. .310 to go here in the half. Cougars down 10, 28-18. Jack Sexton for 3, shot no good. Rebound pulled down Hanson. Hanson in front court for Powell. To the right side, 15-footer jump shot is away by Mason Powell. No good. Hatmaker the rebound for Campbell County. Both teams gone cold. Hatmaker lost the ball out of bounds. It'll be Powell basketball, length of the floor to go. Harper back into the game now for Powell. McClanahan will catch a breather. .245 to go in the half. Cougars down 10, 28-18. Harper now with the ball out top. Campbell County zone. Here's Hanson. Back up to Harper. A three on the way. Leaner, no good. Rogers the board. Rogers now has it knocked away by Dotson. Good defense by Dottie. Gets it to Hatmaker. Here come the Cougars. 2:25 to go. Now to Dotson. Fires a three. Cha-ching! Dotson as Smith Metals and Dock Sales tray. Harper now with the ball. 2 minutes to play in the half. Campbell County down 7. Mason Powell now to Harper. They swing it around. This is Gabloff with it. Gabloff deep on the baseline. Out to Mason Powell. And Powell now has to reset inside. They kick it out to Rogers. Far side. Three on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down by Dotson gets it. And then the ball, there's a scrum. There'll be a jump ball, and Powell will have the possession arrow. Graham checks in now for Jack Sexton. Colton Cup checks in for Dotson. So it'll be Heatherly, Hatmaker, Graham, Cup, and Sam Sexton on the floor for the Cougars. 1:35 to go. Rogers now with the ball at the free throw line. Rogers now drives, goes to the goal. Shot is away off the glass. Shot's good, and he's fouled. So that's going to be on Campbell County's Graham, his first. Count it for Rogers, and he'll be at the line to try to complete the three-point play. Rogers dribbles, eyes, launches, free throw, rattles home for the senior. Dalvin Farmer checks in now for Powell. He'll give Harper a breather. 31-21. Powell leads. Also Will Crowley into the game for Sam Sexton. So Graham, Crowley, Hatmaker, Heatherly, and Cup on the floor for Campbell County here. Down 10, 90 seconds to go in the first half. Crowley now in front court to Caden Heatherly. Heatherly now with the basketball. Drives, gets it to Cup. Cup now has an opening. Has it knocked away out of bounds. Last touch by Campbell County. It'll be Powell basketball, length of the floor to go. Sam Sexton now back in for Crowley. I guess offense, defense there to avoid the picking up that third foul for Crowley. Cougars down 10, 31-21, 1:05 to go here in the first half. Gabloff, who is scoreless, across midcourt. Gabloff picked up by Sexton. Good defense by Sam. They go inside to Rogers. He draws a crowd. Gabloff now near corner to Farmer. He'll fire a three on the way, no good. Rebound, Caden Heatherly. And then Rogers will be whistled for the foul there as Heatherly does what he does best there, kind of causes traffic there. It's Rogers' first. Crowley back in. Sam Sexton out. Campbell County's got 7 guys on the court. Let's see. There we go. 1, 2. All right, so we got Crowley, Dotson, Hatmaker, Heatherly, and Jack Sexton here. 40 seconds to go. Cougars down 10. Crowley now, top the key. Works with the Sexton screen. He's picked up by Mason Powell. Gets past him. Shot is up. Blocked from behind. McClanahan with the loose ball. Hanson now in front court. Powell looks to hold for one here with 18 seconds to go. Hanson to Gabloff. Back to Hanson. Hanson now with it. They've gone away with a walk. Mason Powell fadeaway jumper at the buzzer is good, and that's the end of the first half. 2 quarters are in the books here from Hunter Gym at Powell. Your score, Panthers 33, Cougars 21. Welcome inside the Hammers halftime report. Exit 122 off I-75. Next to Community Trust Bank. Timeout from Powell. Cougars down 12. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
If you're looking for quality at bargain prices, look no further than Hammers in Clinton. Family owned and operated, Hammers is there to help you stretch that dollar. Need jeans? Hammers has them. Need boots? Hammers has those. Need something orange for game day? Hammers has that as well. And don't forget to check out their home decor. When you visit Hammers in Clinton, you save money and time with a one-stop shop. And don't forget that RC and moon pie before you leave. Hammers, off the Clinton exit, just past Community Trust Bank. Easy to find, easy to shop.
I'm Bailey Ball. Come see my dad, Billy, at La Follette Mine Supply. Hey, he's my dad too. Come see our dad. For septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar. Be sure and ask about our low prices on Tractor Ag Fluid, Def Fluid, and Rotella T4 motor oil. What's that? No kids zone? You can read?
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox, the owner of La Follette Nutrition, and at La Follette Nutrition, we support the Cougars. Stop by and get a loaded tea and shake or a superfood bowl. And don't forget, we have seasonal menus. We're located at 240 West Central Avenue, Suite 9, across from First Baptist Church.
There are 2 types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Since 1917, People's Bank of the South has been providing banking services to our friends and neighbors in Campbell and surrounding counties. Along with traditional services, we offer the latest technology as well, including contactless debit cards, mobile banking, remote deposit, mobile wallets, and more. All this, and we are still here to answer the phone when you call. Stop by and see us today. People's Bank has 3 convenient locations. Our main office is in the heart of La Follette, a second location in Jacksboro near the mall, and our Clinton branch is just off I-75 at exit 122. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
BP is here for you. Rice Oil features BP at Big O's Valley and at Cumberland Crossing BP. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving. Amoco is here for you. Amoco brings you the quality fuel that Americans have been trusting for more than 100 years. Find Amoco at West End Amoco. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco every time you use your BP card. Apply today. BP, Amoco, from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Get your game plan together and know where to go before an emergency arises. When life trips you up, La Follette Medical Center's FAST ER stands ready to address your healthcare needs. From treating broken bones to caring for life-threatening conditions, the emergency room at Tenova Healthcare's La Follette Medical Center is the ultimate team player. Learn more at TenovaLaFollette.com.
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Back live here at Powell High School from Hunter Gymnasium. A quick timeout for station identification. 10 seconds station ID. This is Campbell County basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
This is AM 1450 and FM 100.9. WLAF La Follette, the home of American Top 40, the 70s with Casey Kasem.
Inside the Hammers halftime report, Cougars down by 12, 33-21 at the half. First half scoring for Powell. They're led in scoring by Deuce Rogers, 12 points in the first half for Rogers, 9 points for Mason Powell, a sophomore, 8 points for Dalvin Farmer, a sophomore, 2 points for McClanahan, a sophomore, and 2 points for Bray Hansen, a sophomore as well for Powell. Taylor, Harper, and Gabloff did not score in the first half. Powell 3 of 5 from the free throw line in the first half, 60% from the line. For Campbell County, the Cougars are led in scoring by Will Crowley, 8 points in the first half, 3 points from Caden Heatherly, 3 points from Jake Hatmaker, 3 points Hunter Dodson, 2 points Jack Sexton, 2 points Sam Sexton, and for Campbell County, Braden Graham, Colton Cup did not score in the first half. No free throw attempts for Campbell County in the first half. After the first quarter, Campbell County trailed by 12, 24-12, and then here at the half, Campbell County still down 12, 33-21. Inside the Hammers halftime report, Matthew, I told Caden Poston we need to get him, since he's Mr. Big Time now, we need to get him to do the old, I'm Caden Poston, this is my radio station. We need to get him to do the blurb.
We may need to do that.
Yeah.
Whenever he comes back on Jake Miller Sports Talk, we might work that out.
Yeah, record that,
I'll tell you what, a couple weeks ago, Daniel was out sick.
Yeah.
We had to have a co-host, and I called everybody, including you. You were
I was out
on a dinner. You were out on a date, weren't you?
Yeah.
I called Clayton. Called Caden, and I asked, "Would you want to be a co-host tonight?" And he said, "Well, I got family dinner tonight over at the Mexican restaurant." And I said, "I don't know if I'll be able to make it." 7 o'clock. Who do you think shows up?
He ain't gonna turn down a microphone.
No, he is not.
He ain't gonna do it.
Whether he's talking sports or preaching, he'll talk.
I love that kid. I still call him a kid. He's unofficially the third Parker brother now because he works up there and in the office with Mom and Lori. So now they've gotten to spoil him, and I would say he spoiled them with his hard work, but I don't know that there's much hard work going on up there. But
y'all work down there?
He is an asset nonetheless. But yeah, he wants to do the blurb. So I told him we worked that out.
Yeah. So I'll give him a call this week.
Timeout from Powell. Cougars down 12. Third quarter action's up next. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Doles Tire Sports Network.
Tennessee Gas is your family-owned and operated one-stop shop, full-service propane and welding supply company. Whether it's a propane tank swap for changing suppliers or a complete new propane tank and service install, Tennessee Gas does it. See the welding supply showroom. Ask about leased welding gases, ideal for welding or small car shops. Live and local when you call, and your purchase dollars stay right here at home. Highway 116 on the county line. Tennessee Gas, small enough to know you, large enough to serve you. Keeps your family warm one tank at a time.
At Alco Builders and Realty, we have agents that know the area, that are experts in the local market. It's very important in real estate to have someone on your team that understands the market. Give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.
For more than 5 decades, one name has delivered excellence in paving: Boshears. Boshears Paving. From the perfect finish of your home driveway to commercial parking lots to roads for a new subdivision, Boshears Paving handles all types of paving projects. Boshears Paving protects your investment, enhances curb appeal with expert seal coating and precise professional striping. Unmatched quality, reliability, and service you can trust. No matter your paving needs, Boshears Paving is your solution. Call them today, 423-562-2162.
Hi, this is Kim from Bird Screen Printing. You need custom shirts, signs, or banners? Whether it's for school, business, or special event, we've got you covered. We're local, friendly, and ready to help turn your dreams into a reality. Fast, reliable service from folks you know and trust. come see us at Bird Screen Printing. Let's get your next project started.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Oh, back live here at Powell High School. Thanks for tuning in to our radio audio only broadcast tonight. Unfortunately, we will not even have a tape delay of the game tonight, so but we'll be back on the home court Friday night. We'll have all the bells and whistles, and you know what I want to do sometime this year? This is me thinking out loud.
I'm all ears.
I don't know if he'd do it or not. I'd like to do a game with Freeman. Oh, he's the pro. I wonder if he would.
I think
we can keep him out past his bedtime.
I think
on
we can work it out to where if you filled in for him at 2 a.m.
Okay, well, never mind. I don't want to do a game with Freeman then. It'll be Campbell County basketball to start off the third quarter. Cougars to the goal to our left here, right down below in front. Here's Campbell County. Hatmaker, Crowley, Cup, Dotson, and Jack Sexton. Crowley with the basketball. Picked up now by Rogers. Rogers knocks it away, steals it away. Then Dotson knocks it away from Rogers, and then Cup picks up the loose ball. Jack Sexton, right wing three on the way. Cha-ching! Jack with the Smith Metals and Doc Sales tray. Hanson now with the basketball up top. Finds Rogers. Cougars down now 9, 33-24. Farmer with the basketball. Near side to Hanson. Back up top to Gabloff. Rogers now, top the key. Back over to Gabloff. Right wing, picked up by Hatmaker. They go inside to Mason Powell. He hasn't knocked away, but he gets it back to Gabloff. Dalvin Farmer now to Rogers. Gabloff cuts through, nothing there. Farmer pops back out. Gabloff spins. A little layup, no good. Rogers pulls down the rebound. Fade away. Jumper is good by Deuce Rogers. Crowley now in front court. Goes right side to Dotson. He drives baseline. Dotson now finds Jack Sexton. Sexton now drives, has it knocked away by Farmer. Gets it back. Hands it off to Dotson. Dotson, long three, no good. Rebound pulled down by Hanson. Hanson now backs it out. And Dotson will be whistled for a foul. That'll be the second now on Dotson. Powell basketball near sideline. 6:12 to go in the third. Cougars down 11, 35-24. Pass goes into Powell. Rogers there at the free throw line. Finds a little soft spot. Shot no good off the back iron. Hatmaker the rebound for Campbell County. Hatmaker now give and go to Cup. It's knocked away by Farmer and scooped up. And then Rogers dunks it. Oh, whoa. Lord. Then Crowley's pass is intercepted by Hanson. Hanson now kicks it out to Gabloff. Back corner to Farmer for three. In and out. Rebounded by Powell. Campbell County just watches Powell pull down a rebound. Rogers' free throw line jumper is short. Dotson pulls down the ball. Crowley now with the basketball. He'll step into a three on the way. It's short. Ball will go out of bounds. It should be Campbell County basketball. It was deflected. Yeah, so good job of officiating there. They get together. Crowley on airball three. Crowley into Cup. Now to Jack Sexton. Cougars down 13. Sexton spins in the paint. Whistle sounds. Foul called. And that will be on Rogers, his second. And Jack Sexton steps to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for the first time tonight. Hensley's there at the corner of Beach in Indiana. Sexton's first free throw rattles off. Sam Sexton now checks in for Cup. 5:13 to go here in the third. Cougars down 13. Sexton, second free throw is good. Jack's got 6. Campbell County trails 12. 5:13 to go in the third. Gabloff now left side over there to Hanson. Good defense by Sam Sexton. Hanson now pulls up. Shot is away. No good. Whistle sounds, foul called. And that'll be called on, assessed on Sam Sexton, his first. Hanson now to the free throw line for 2 shots. First one's good. Second free throw, good. Hanson's 4 points on the night. Cougars down 14, 39-25, 4:50 to go in the game. Crowley now with the basketball. Picked up out top by Hanson. Campbell County again to the goal right in front of us here to the left of half court. Crowley now trying to shake and bake. Free throw line jumper away, no good. Rebound Rogers. Rogers now with the basketball. Goes all the way to the goal. Layup is good. Deuce Rogers with 18 points. Sam Sexton now with the basketball. Has it knocked away. Campbell County turnover. Here's Hanson. Hanson now dunks it. 2 dunks this quarter for Powell, and Campbell County will take a full timeout. So we'll keep our coverage here. 4:09 to go in the third quarter. Campbell County down 43-25. A 10-4 run here by the Panthers here in the third quarter. Again, want to say how pretty cool it is. La Follette Middle School is going to have WBIR there on campus tomorrow morning doing their show live from 5 to 7 a.m. LMS, the cool school of the week. And so they'll be doing their broadcast there from La Follette Middle School. So if you see news trucks or if you see the news van at La Follette Middle School in the morning, everything is fine. Everything is good. They're actually doing their show live there. So that's pretty cool. So, again, congratulations to LMS and then Mr. Piercy and their whole staff there for hosting that. That's going to be a pretty cool thing, and that'll be from 5 to 7 a.m. in the morning. First horn sounds. Cougar basketball. Crowley now, near side Hatmaker to Dotson. Dotson now in the paint. Shot is away short. Rebounded by Rogers of Powell. Rogers now in front court. Back tap by Dotson. Turnover Powell. Here's Jack Sexton. Sexton now with the basketball. Jack Sexton to the goal. Blocked, and a foul will be called there on Powell. That'll be on Mason Powell, his first. And Sexton will return to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. And Sexton's first free throw is no good. Cut back into the game for Sexton. Heatherly in for Dotson. McClanahan also checks in for Powell. Sexton's second free throw on the way, good. So Jack 1 for 2, both hits the second free throw on both trips, 2 for 4 from the line. 7 points on the night for Jack Sexton. Cougars down 17, 3.5 to go here in the third quarter. Rogers with the basketball out top. Rogers now near side. Hanson, they kick it out to Gabloff. Gabloff now drives inside, right to left. No look pass on the baseline. Shot is up and good by Dalvin Farmer, who's got 10. Crowley in front court for Campbell County, already attacking. Little jumper in the paint is no good. The iron unkind. Rogers tips it out to himself. Now he has Farmer out front. Farmer, Euro, layup good. 47-26, the largest lead of the night now for Powell, 21. Jack Sexton in the paint, jump shot away, no good. Cup gets the board and puts it up and in. Cup's first 2 points of the night. And this layup is good. Holy cow. Bray Hanson somehow got a friendly roll. Campbell County loses the ball, turnover. Here's Gabloff to Rogers. Rogers, another dunk. And the net's inside out, so we'll fix that. Powell into the game and Harper into the game. Rogers and Hanson will catch a breather. 2:24 to go in the third. 51-28. Cougars trail. Jack Sexton now with the basketball. Hands it off to Heatherly. Heatherly now to Hatmaker. Right side three on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down by Powell. That's Mason Powell with it. Powell kicks it out. This will be a three by Harper on the way. No good. And the rebound pulled down by Jake Hatmaker. Heatherly now with the basketball for Campbell County in front court. Heatherly with a head of steam to the goal. Shot no good. Cup the board. Cup puts it back up and in. Back-to-back boards and baskets for Colton Cup. Gabloff in front court. Pass comes to Harper. Powell with it. They swing it around. McClanahan now. 1:30 to go here in the third quarter. Nice block by Jack Sexton there as Mason Powell is going up for the shot. It'll be a jump ball, and the possession arrow favors Powell. Heck of a play there by Sexton, and he'll catch a breather. Along with Jake Hatmaker as Dotson and Sam Sexton check back in. Gabloff threw it away, was trying to get it to McClanahan. Hollinsworth into the game now for Powell. Early with the basketball, inside the Cup. Cup works on McClanahan, spins. Cup to the goal, shot good, and he's fouled. Cup now will have a chance for a three-point play as McClanahan picks up the foul. Free throw, good. Cup with 7 points all here in the second half. Powell basketball in front court. Harper at the goal, shot good. Harper's first 2 points of the night. Sam Sexton for three. Cha-ching! Sam I am with a Smith Metals and Doc Sales tray. Cougars down 17, 30 seconds to go. Hanson with the basketball. Knocked away by Crowley. Hanson able to keep it alive, and then it's knocked away by Dotson, and then we have a foul. And that'll be on Powell's Hanson.
Fouls on foul 13, Hanson. It's first.
Hanson's first. 20 seconds to go here in the third. Cougars down 17, 15 seconds to go. Crowley with the basketball. McClanahan and Cup battling at the free throw line. Sam Sexton with the ball. Sexton kicks it to Caden Heatherly. A three on the way. Off the back iron, no good. Dotson the board. Dotson goes up. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Powell, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. 3 down, 1 to go from Powell. Your score, Cougars trail 53-36 to Powell. Fourth quarter actions next. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's second generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
Cougar basketball to start off the fourth quarter. Cougars down 17, 53-36. Right side, Crowley three off the back iron, no good. Ball is loose. Last touch by Campbell County. It'll be Powell basketball. It'll be Crowley, Sam Sexton, Hatmaker, Cup, and Dotson on the floor for Campbell County to start off the fourth. Farmer, Rogers, Powell, Hanson, and Gabloff for Powell. All the way to the goal. Mason Powell puts it up and in for his 11th point of the night. Farmer picks up Hatmaker in front court. Hatmaker threw it away. Gabloff pulls down the loose ball, and here comes in the front court for the Panthers. Here's Rogers. He thought about it. He'll think better of it. Backs out. He'll let the offense settle up here. Now Cup comes out. Starts to count on him, so now they go to Gabloff. Gabloff now with the basketball. Picked up by Hatmaker. Inside to Rogers. Rogers now goes to the goal. Leaner off the back iron, no good. Tip in, no good. And the ball last touched by Hatmaker. Tried to save it as Hatmaker slides into the front row of the bleachers down to the right. And he pops up, but he's tough. Hatmaker says he's fine. So he waved off the sub. Gabloff with it. Jack Sexton checked in for Campbell County there. Gives Sam a breather. 6.5 to go. Cup now comes out top. Picked up by Cup, comes out on top to pick up Rogers, and he's whistled for his third foul. Farmer now to Rogers. Hanson with it in the near corner, 6:15 to go. Nice steal by Jack Sexton. Trying to throw it in the backcourt to a teammate. Nobody there, though. Gabloff pulls it back down for Powell. Gabloff kicks it to Mason Powell. Up top to Rogers. Now back to Gabloff. 5:55 to go. Gabloff now kicks it out. Hanson. Gabloff far corner. Gabloff now has an opening in the paint. Shot is up, good. Gabloff picks up his first 2 points of the night. Campbell County down 21, 57-36. 5.5 to go in the game. Crowley with the basketball, drives to the goal, shot is good. Wheels got 10. Hanson now with the basketball. The Gabloff to Rogers. Rogers now at the goal, has it ripped away. He'll be fouled going up, and Rogers will go to the free throw line for 2 shots as Dotson is whistled for the foul, his third. First one on the way for Rogers, good. Heatherly checks in now for Cup. Rogers makes the first. Second free throw on the way, no good. Rebounded by Crowley. Cougars down 20, 58-38. Crowley to Hatmaker on the baseline. Layup good. Jake's 5th point of the night. 58-40, Cougars down. Hanson with it now to Rogers. Back to Hanson, back to Rogers. Over to Gabloff. Heatherly picks Gabloff up. Now Rogers. Rogers has the same. No, kicks it out to Farmer. Back to Gabloff. And Coach Barnes and his Panthers during no rush. Willing to take as much time off the clock here to get a good look. Sexton gets into Farmer a little bit there. That'll be the second on Jack Sexton. And we'll have a timeout on the floor. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with them, Matthew. Full timeout from Powell. Cougars down 18, 4.5 to go. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Hey y'all, it's Presley Chapman, number 1 on the Lady Cougars basketball team. If you want the home of your dreams, go see my Gigi, Melissa Marlowe at Preferred Living Homes. Heads up, Gigi.
Thanks, Presley Anna. I'm Melissa Marlowe. We're at Preferred Living Homes at 7130 Clinton Highway in Powell. If you are paying rent, you could actually own a home like this. If you don't have land, we do have options to do land and home packages for you. Why pay rent when you could actually own your own home for less? Come see me, ask for Gigi. Just like the Cougars, we beat the competition.
We now return to your coverage of Campbell High basketball on WLEF.
This is AM 1450 and FM 100.9. WLAF La Follette, the home of American Top 40, the 70s with Casey Kasem.
Back live here at Powell. Out of the Panther timeout. Let's see what Powell does with it. Gabloff with it, picked up by Heatherly. Gabloff, good defense there by Caden Heatherly. Gabloff just works with the Rogers screen, and Gabloff takes it all the way in. Could almost give Rogers an assist there for the screen. Cougars down 20, 60-40. Hatmaker, far corner. He'll fire a 3 on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down by Hanson. Hanson now with the basketball to Rogers. And Dotson whistled for a foul away from the ball. That'll be his 4th. Farmer will throw it into Rogers. Mason Powell with it now for Powell. 3:45 to go. 60-40. Panthers on top. Rogers now with the ball as Dotson picks him up now on this trip down. Hanson with the basketball now. Give and go. Kicks it out to Rogers. Rogers now out to Gabloff. Back out top to Rogers. Powell resets. Now Rogers has the paint to himself and another dunk. Powell just cleared it out. Heatherly now drives to the goal. Shot blocked by Rogers, and the loose ball is pulled down by Gabloff of Powell. Gabloff now picked up by Jack Sexton. Gabloff kicks it out to Farmer. Back to Gabloff. Gabloff now, he has the paint to himself, and a reverse layup's good. Campbell County substitution. We'll do a substitution timeout. Sam Sexton into the game, Braden Graham into the game, and Braxton Fox, the young sophomore, into the game. Dotson, Hatmaker out, and Crowley out. Bunch of young guys now. Looks like a hockey substitution out there. So we'll reset things. Campbell County will have Braden Graham, Caden Heatherly, Sam Sexton, Jack Sexton, and Braxton Fox out there on the floor for Campbell County. Here's Heatherly now in front court. Right side to Jack Sexton. Up top to his older brother Sam, now to Heatherly. Heatherly drives. Whistle sounds foul call. That'll be on Hollinsworth. That'll be his first. Will Peterson, a sophomore, now into the game for Powell as well. So Heatherly now with the basketball. 64-40, Powell on top, 2:15 to go. Heatherly now kicks it out to Graham. He'll fire a three. Shot no good. Rebound Heatherly. Heatherly now picked up out top by Hollinsworth. Ball's deflected. Jack Sexton scoops it up. He's picked up by Evan Harper. Sexton, the leaner on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down by Javon Taylor. Peterson now with the basketball to Burkhart. They swing it around the horn. Harper now with it. Hollinsworth. 1:40 to go. Pass goes inside, and the shot is good by Chase Burkhart. Excuse me, that's Peterson's. Heatherly now to Sexton. Sexton now picked up by Harper. Up top to Heatherly, a three on the way. Cha-ching! Caden Heatherly with 6. 66-43, 1:10 to go. Give and go. Pass goes inside, and at the goal, layup is good by Taylor. His first 2 points of the night. Heatherly in front court. Heatherly hands it off to Sam Sexton. Sexton now top the key, hands it off to Graham. Graham with the basketball. Looking for help. McClanahan will be whistled for his foul. Campbell County basketball, 37 seconds to go. Graham now to Braxton Fox. Fox now at the free throw line. Spins in the paint. Shot up is no good. Good look by Fox, the iron unkind. Peterson now in front court. .20 seconds to go. Powell probably just dribble it out, and that's what they're doing. Inside of 5 seconds to go, and the score will be final. Final score from Powell, Panthers 68, Cougars 43. Powell advances to 6-11 overall, 3-2 in district play. Campbell County now 4-12, 0-4 in district play. Welcome inside the TCAT at Jacksboro Cougar Wrap-Up Show. We'll wrap things up here from Powell. This is Cougar Basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
This is TCAT Jacksboro President Dr. Debbie Petrie. Our new campus is being constructed, and this is Building A on the right as you enter campus. It'll house administration, student services, classrooms, plus a large meeting room. Building B is at the back of the campus. It is a football field and a half in length, housing welding, power sports, and more. Most of the current TCAT building's original structures will be demolished to make room for the new parking lot. We have a bright future at TCAT.
Back live inside the TCAT at Jacksboro Cougar Wrap-Up Show. TCAT, your ticket to success. We're now joined by Associate Head Coach Brandon Clausen here. His comments brought to you by our friends at Builtwell Bank. Builtwell Bank, community bank built for the next 100 years. Brandon, that's a tough Powell team. Probably one of the best teams I've seen Barnes have in a couple of years. Kind of give us your thoughts on the game tonight.
I think we made them look a little bit better than what they are. They were tougher than us to start the ball game out, and we just never could get in the flow. And give Powell a lot of credit for their defensive effort, but I thought I don't think we played our A, B, or C game tonight.
It's going to be hard to win. Crowley 10 points on the night, and he leads the way. That's going to be a tough one.
It's not really Will's fault either.
No.
Everybody's taking him out. I mean, no, I'm not saying what you. Everybody's going to take him out. We knew coming in that was going to be Gary's game plan. Gary's a great coach. He knows who makes us go. We were hoping somebody else would step up, and we just struggled to get anything going at all tonight. And we're giving ourselves big deficits early, and we're trying to fight back. And tonight we just never could get in any rhythm.
And Rogers is such a tough matchup down low. I thought Cup did well, especially in the second half, where Cup had 7 points there in the second half. But it's just a tough matchup.
Well, it is, and I thought Colton answered the bell in the second half. I thought he got in there, got some offensive rebounds, made a couple of really nice post moves. But that's the downside of falling down. We've got to try to get steals. Colton can't stay on the floor right there, so it's so important for us to play around the lead.
The game Friday night, I told kids this and two things to be true. You don't want to blame it on being tired, but you can observe that they look tired. We look tired tonight. That game Friday night looked like just like the girls took a lot out of them. Some of the shots were short, and just kind of how do you got 2 days now before West on Friday. Kind of how do you approach that going into that game?
Well, we need time off. We're going to give them more off. We'll come in Thursday and do some light stuff, be ready for Friday. West is going to be like a track meet on Friday. They like to run. They like to run. They've got a point guard who may be the best point guard in the district. Wow. He's really good, and they've got a good 2 or 3 good guards go with him.
Powell's going to be one of those teams that this was a high-end offensive efficiency night for them. I mean, the goal was as big as a bushel barrel at times. What kind of changes you think you may see when they come to Air Place later on this year?
Well, number one, I felt like Powell was out there moving the ball, running their offense. We'd come to our end. The first one who got their hands on it was shooting the basketball. We were about one pass and a shot every possession.
We did fall in love with a one dribble.
We really enjoyed the three way too much tonight. We talked about it at halftime. Stop settling for threes. Stop settling. And we did. Even in the second half, other than Colton, we still settled for threes. I mean, Guys, threes are great, but when you're missing them, you can get yourself buried in a hurry, and we did tonight.
Yeah, it's almost like an avalanche, really, at some point.
I feel like when teams are, and this is just me, but I feel like when teams get physical with you defensively and they're able to cut off your first move, they're able to cut off your second move, what's the easiest shot you can take is a three.
Yeah.
And I think our boys fell into that trap tonight. And some of that, we didn't run our offenses very well at all, and Powell has a lot to do. They are a great team, but we fell into their trap tonight.
So West on Friday, fast point guard, kind of what else do you expect to see out of them?
They're basically guard-oriented, so we're going to have to defend the perimeter, hopefully not give up double-digit threes. I think we can score with that team. We've just got to make sure we defend the perimeter.
We've gone against a lot of all-guard teams, it seems like, this year. Is that a new thing you're seeing? I mean,
I think that's
usually you'd have your big post guy, and, But,
the thing about Deuce is he can pull Colton out on the perimeter and blow by him. I mean, even though he is a quote-unquote post player, he's still quick enough to beat you off the dribble. But, yeah, that's the game. It's changing right now. Your five-man's your best three-point shooter on a lot of teams, and I don't know if I like the way it's going, but that's the way it is, and we got to adapt.
We're just a bunch of dinosaurs anymore, Klaus.
Hey, man, I feel 90 because I'll sit there and watch a five-man step out and shoot a three, and I'm like, well, we didn't used to do that.
Not what it used to be like.
No.
So, Brandon, tough one tonight, but we'll get back on the horse Friday night at home and take on the old Rebels of West.
I appreciate it, Josh.
Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate it. See you tomorrow. That's Associate Head Coach Brandon Clausen. His comments brought to you by our friends at Biltwell Bank. Biltwell Bank, a community bank built for the next 100 years. Final game stats for Campbell County. Crowley leads Campbell County in scoring tonight, 10 points on the night for Crowley, followed by 7 points for Colton Cup, 7 points for Jack Sexton, 6 points for Campbell County's Caden Heatherly, 5 points for Jake Hatmaker, 5 points for Sam Sexton, 3 points for Hunter Dodson. And for Campbell County, you had Braden Graham and Braxton Fox playing, not scoring on the night. The Cougars finished the game 3 of 5 from the free throw line for 60%. For Powell, Deuce Rogers leads the Panthers in scoring with 23, followed by 12 points for Dalvin Farmer, 11 points for Mason Powell, 8 points for Bray Hansen, 6 points for Cameron Gabloff, 2 points for Will Peterson, 2 points Javen Taylor, 2 points Evan Harper, 2 points McClanahan. Powell from the free throw line in the second half, they were 3 of 4. They finished the game 6 of 9 from the line. Time now to award tonight's Kids Paint and Body Shop Cougar of the game. Jerry Kidd's legacy lives on through his daughter Shawn and husband Eddie, taking care of you in the same blue building. They're in La Follette, and tonight's Cougar of the game, Will Crowley. 10 points, leads Campbell County in scoring tonight. And that's tonight's that'll be tonight's Kids Paint and Body Shop Cougar of the game. Our next broadcast time on Friday night at home, as Campbell County will host West. We'll have Lady Cougar coverage at 6, Varsity Boys at 7:30, and that'll be on Friday night. Again, we'll have all the bells and whistles. The blackout will be over. We'll have all kinds of video and everything for you as well. So for Aaron Hopkins at home base in downtown La Follette and Matthew Moore here at Powell High School with me, I'm Josh Parker. Good night from Powell. This has been a presentation of Campbell County basketball. We'll see you back on the air on Friday night as Campbell County hosts West. Good night, and we'll see you Friday. Go Cougars.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete.
Tennessee Gas on the county line.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, La Follette.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
At Gray Insurance Group.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amoco, and Big O's.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey y'all, this is Melissa Marlowe, Preferred Living Homes in Powell. Go Cougars!
I
I'm Bailey Ball at La Follette Mine Supply.
Whoa, 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 sis. I'm a can't miss. Brody Ball.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammer's Dry Goods.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars.
This is Brian.
Carrie. Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
La Follette Nutrition has what you need to get through the day.
This is Mark Kane of La Follette Medical Center.
This is Chris Mullen at Doyle's Tire Shop. Go Cougars.
We're former Cougars. Number 14, Doug Boshears. Number 11, Spencer Boshears. Boshears Paving.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.